Welcome to Power Ride. Today we're diving into a car that has quietly ruled the streets, crept into millions of homes, and yet never got the hype it deserved, until now. A car that some thought had hit its limits, but Nissan came back and said, not yet. We're talking about the brand new 2026 Nissan Sunny, and trust me, this isn't just a facelift. This is a full-blown rebirth. But stay with me because I'll reveal the jaw-dropping price midway, and it's going to blow your mind. Let's get into it. Now first, take everything you knew about the old Sunny, simple, basic, reliable, and toss that in the glove box. The 2026 model brings a completely redesigned look that's almost unrecognizable, in the best way. Gone are the plain curves and old-school proportions. What we have now is a sleek, modern, and almost premium-looking sedan that looks far more expensive than it actually is. The front fascia is where the surprise begins. You're greeted with Nissan's updated V-Motion grille, sharper than ever, surrounded by ultra-slim LED headlights with boomerang-style DRLs that scream aggression. The entire bumper is sculpted to create a low, wide stance, like the Sunny is daring you to underestimate it. And if you do, it'll bite back with looks alone. The side profile is surprisingly athletic. You see character lines running cleanly from head to tail, sculpting the body into a more aerodynamic and stylish form. And guess what? Depending on the trim, you now get 16 or even 17-inch alloy wheels with a dual-tone finish. The mirrors, sleek, body-colored, and with integrated indicators. And for the first time, Nissan's offering a factory black roof option that makes the Sunny look more like a baby sports sedan than your average commuter. Around the rear, the transformation continues. The taillights now wrap around with LED elements, connected by a gloss black strip that gives the illusion of width. The bumper's been raised slightly to add height and presence, and yes, there's even a diffuser-like element that looks surprisingly sporty. So far, so good. But what about performance? Here's where things take a shocking turn. Because no one expected this. Nissan has introduced two engine options for different global markets, but the most talked about version is the **** 1.0-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder, yes, turbocharged, pumping out an impressive *** 117 horsepower and 180 Nm of torque. You're probably thinking, that's not much. But hold on, this engine is mated to Nissan's latest generation Xtronic CVT, which has been tuned for better responsiveness and smoother acceleration. Real-world testing shows it can go from 0 to 100 km/h in under *10.5 seconds, which, for a Sunny, is elite. And wait till you hear this, Nissan didn't stop there. They've reworked the suspension setup to offer better handling, especially around corners. This means no more floating body or soft roll, you're now driving a car that feels confident and planted. Even the steering has been recalibrated for better feedback. That might sound small, but for Sunny owners, that's a revolution. Now let's talk fuel economy, because that's where this car shocks everyone. The 2026 Sunny delivers a mind-blowing 22 km/h in city driving and up to *25 km/h on highways. This isn't hybrid tech. It's pure engine efficiency. In an era where fuel prices keep rising, this car is going to make you feel like you're cheating the system. Let's take a quick breath and step inside. The interior is much more modern but still keeps things functional. The dashboard now has a floating 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The seats are more sculpted, and the materials, while still mostly plastic, look and feel more refined. You get a digital driver display on higher trims, push-button start, keyless entry, and even automatic climate control. Practical, clean, and sharp. But don't go anywhere. Because now we get to the part you've all been waiting for, the price. Ready? The *** 2026 Nissan Sunny starts at just $16,500 *. Let that sink in. A fully redesigned, fuel-efficient, turbocharged sedan with advanced tech and killer looks, all for a price that undercuts almost every rival in its class. And for the top-of-the-line version, you're still looking at under $21,000. That's wild, especially considering competitors are crossing into the $25,000 range with less style and efficiency. And that's not even the craziest part. Nissan has quietly launched a limited edition, Sunny RS, trim, Matte gray exterior, red stitching inside, sportier suspension, and paddle shifters. Only 1,000 units will be made, and if you're lucky enough to grab one, it might be one of the most collectible Sunny models ever made. Let's also talk safety, because Nissan didn't cut corners here either. The new Sunny comes with ***6 airbags, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, and even rear cross traffic alert. These are features that were once reserved for cars in the $30,000 plus segment, and now they're in a Sunny. That's the level up we never saw coming. In terms of practicality, this car still nails it. The boot space is massive, more than 480 liters. The rear legroom is generous even for taller passengers, and Nissan made sure to keep that trademark roomy backseat that made the Sunny so popular in the first place. So, who is this car for? It's for the student who wants reliability but doesn't want to look boring. It's for the small family that wants safety, comfort, and savings at the pump. It's for the daily commuter who's tired of paying too much for too little. And weirdly enough, it's also for the enthusiast who can't believe Nissan actually made the Sunny exciting again. This is more than a redesign. It's a statement. The 2026 Nissan Sunny is a reminder that affordability doesn't have to mean compromise. It can mean efficiency. It can mean surprise. And yes, it can mean style. If you thought the Sunny was just an old-school economy car, 2026 just proved you wrong. And now, before you go, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Poweride, where we bring you the truth about the latest cars, with no fluff. Hit that like button, leave your thoughts in the comments, especially if this new Sunny changed your mind, and share this video with someone who's still stuck in the past. Until next time, drive smart, and ride with power.